Dave and Rock, man, thank you so much for getting my package. Congratulations on all the incredible things, man, that you guys are doing. Dave, your personal training company is killing it. Rock, I don't even know where I start, but congrats, Project Rock with UA, dude. Under Armour, it's killing it. You are killing it. Time Magazine most influential person. People Magazine's sexiest man alive. Dude, the Titan Games, the show was unbelievable. I cannot wait to watch the second season. Congrats, man, on your marriage. I could literally go on forever. I applied for the Titan Games, man. That's actually the first reality TV show I ever applied for. I didn't get on it, man, but it's all good. I'm not going to hold it against you, right? But the coolest thing about the show, Rock, is just the equality. Dude, that show, first, it was like American Gladiators on steroids. But the women, they had to do the same exact obstacles and the same exact challenges, man. The same exact weights as the men. Those men were beasts. I mean, they were titans. The women, man, they were titans too, but it was just amazing. Anyway, Rock, in 2019, I made a commitment to achieve my dreams and going after it, man. And that is the main reason why you're receiving this package today. 3,000 years ago, these items were used in the greatest one-on-one battle ever. I'm using these items today as inspiration, man, for you to create the greatest movie in the world, about the greatest story in the world, with the greatest actor in the world. Rock, man, you've been a sports agent. You've been the Tooth Fairy. You've been an NFL player, a demigod, the people's champ. It's time for your greatest role ever. I know that's crazy, man, but this is your greatest role ever. Dude, to become the biggest, baddest dude on the planet. A man who's so badass, we still talk about his size and his story every day. Dude, if you haven't figured it out right now, it is Goliath. And it's crazy because watching the Titan Games, one of the last battles, the guys, the announcers, they talked about the story of David and Goliath. Man, this is Hercules meets Passion of the Christ. That's all I can think of. Hercules meets Passion of the Christ. Rock, no one, and I mean no one on the planet, dude, is going to be a better Goliath than you. This idea for this movie, David versus Goliath, man, it was made for you. Dave, you built the body of Hercules, man. Now I need you. It's time to build the body of Goliath. I became really inspired, man, and I had to push this idea through and get it to you. When $7, your production company, started producing movies, Fighting with My Family. I know on your Instagram you just launched and put out the announcement of Unstoppable, the story of Anthony Robles, the wrestler, the champion wrestler. I wrestled as a kid in high school, and I can't believe, as a member of the community, I didn't even know about his story. So I cannot wait to see this, man. Rock, who am I? My name is Ryan Renfrey, and this is my why. My ohana, man. My wife, Jackie. My 3 kids, Rush, Crew, middle name Danger. My daughter, Avalon. My kids here. Rush is 7. There's a shot of Rush. Crew, tell you about why his middle name is Danger in a second. He's 5. My princess, she's got it going right there, right? Avalon. Dude, man, my mission in life is to make an incredible difference in the lives of others. I want to be the greatest mentor to my kids. I let them know that anything is possible, man. I want to prove but in order to do that, I got to prove to myself first that I can achieve my dreams, right? If we can dream it, then we can achieve it. Rock, I hope you're happy with this package, man, because I've spent a lot of time and I'm so happy. I'm so excited about this package. Man, it was truly an honor to be able to make this for you. My kids helped me out with it. I hope you find the perfect spot in your house for this. And I got the Polynesian vibe here, man. This is one badass box, dude. It's pretty damn sexy, too. All right, the inside, here you go. The logo, dude. Killer. I got my Project Rock shirt on. The Shepherd Sling, obviously, this is what David used to slay the giant. I got some rocks in here. As you know the story, David had 5 rocks, right? I got my son Rush, right? This one here, I painted 5 words. I thought, traits that you and David both shared. Family, right? I know you're a big family man. I would think David was too. Courage, Rock, right? It took David a lot of courage to go out there on the battlefield. He was the only one to take on Goliath. I know it took a lot of courage for you to leave the WWE. You were on top of the world, man, and you did it to pursue your dream. Hungry, right? Dude, I think David was a pretty hungry guy. God chose him. to be the next king. Check that out. The Under Armour logo on the back of that one. All right, crew. I got his name here. Humble, man, dude. You are one of the most humble people on the planet. You push all these unbelievable messages out. You've achieved so much success, and I don't think there's any more humble. I need more man who's humble than you on the planet. Faith. It took a lot of faith in David, and he had a lot of faith in God to be able to go battle. So man, dude, I hope you love this because it's pretty freaking awesome. My mana, man, my passion for life, dude. The power of positivity. God, Rock, I had the opportunity years ago when my wife and I were kids. We visited Hawaii, and I'm going to drop it right now. Favorite fish in the world. You ready? The Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a. I'm going to say it again really quick, right? The Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a. Man, we went snorkeling in Hanama Bay, and I got a t-shirt of that fish. Dude, it's my favorite fish in the world, man. Rock, some things that we have in common, right? Amazing women in our life. My wife, high school sweethearts, man, we've been together for 21 years. We had a 10-year wedding anniversary this summer. Man, she is my best friend, my partner in crime. My kids, my daughter, Avalon, obviously, she's my only daughter. So my mom, I know we've got great moms. Your wife's name is Lauren. I have a twin sister. My twin sister's name is Lauren. My mom's nickname when she was a kid, DJ, right? Maybe that's why she loves you so much. You guys share the same initials. The name of the church, man, where I found God, Solid Rock. Come on. Rock, we're both Tauruses, right? I know 7's your favorite number, and 7's the day that I was born. I was born on May 7th. So I know the story of why you chose 7, right? But I'm curious, man, have you ever thought maybe 7 chose you? Rock, so I know you seem to be a man with a really, really strong faith, right? And I'm about to get biblical on you for a moment. I got some facts, right? Did you know, Rock, that the number 7 is the most used number in the Bible, used over 700 times. Scripture represents 7 as the number of completeness and achievement, both physically and spiritually. It derives much of its meaning from being tied directly to God's creation of all things. The word created is used 7 times, teaching God's creative work. There's 7 days a week, and God's Sabbath is on the 7th day. Pretty interesting stuff, right? My biggest victories, man. Marrying my best friend, birth of my 3 kids, 24-hour bike ride I did for charity. Back in 2009, I rode a stationary spinning bike at the Art Museum steps. It got done. We raised tens of thousands of dollars. Got my picture next to the Rocky statue. Lowest moment, man, in my life, obviously, top on the mountain sometimes. Sometimes we're below the mountain in the valley. My son, Crew Danger. Danger is his middle name. He had open heart surgery at 5 days old. This is a picture I'll never forget. We were in Chop Hospital over in Philadelphia, and it's the best, worst place to be in the world. But I will forever draw strength from this image. It's another shot of him when he was a kid, right? He had a narrow aorta, so they had to repair it, and had surgery at 5 days old. We were in the hospital for 11 days, man. He's my Iron Man, my baby Iron Man. I was unemployed over 3 years ago, 11 months. It was right after Avalon was born, and $47,000 in debt. No one wanted me, man. 3 kids. It was tough. One guy gave me a chance. I'm working for him now. Been over 3 years. So my hero, besides you, my man Lenny B. Robinson. Lenny dressed up as Batman right here, and me dressed up as Robin. I had the opportunity to meet him. Lenny was known as Baltimore Batman, and he went to hospitals all over the place visiting sick kids. Came full circle, man. When 3 months after Crew was born, we went back to Chop and we visited them. It was crazy going in to visit hospitals, right? Then I have a son, has a heart condition, and I go back and visit the sick kids. So it was just kind of crazy, man. So I got a lot of dreams, a couple other dreams I'm presenting to you here. This dream, it's an Under Armour dream, right? Lenny passed. It's crazy. So he died tragically in 2015. I only knew Lenny for 3 years, but it seemed like I knew him for 30. Lenny was actually boys with Ray Lewis. So call your band Ray Lewis up, ask him about Lenny B. Robinson. He'll tell you all about him. I wanted to present this idea to Kevin Plank. Even though the dream died, even though Lenny died, the dream for this idea never died. So basically, it's Under Armour hero, right? And a couple ideas. Under Armour, man, it's my favorite company. the underdog. I had this idea back in 2014. I love Kevin's story, man. Jordan Spieth is my boy. Project Rock gear, dude. Greatest gear in the world. I got a bunch of t-shirts, hats. Dude, my commitment to your brand. I will never wear these shoes, man. I wasn't old enough to buy the Jordans when they came out. To me, this is the equivalent right here of the Jordan. I didn't even have enough money to be able to buy that, but somehow I scraped it up. I just couldn't. I couldn't miss the opportunity. Bob McBride, man, buddy of mine. He won the Alvin Albano Award, which is the same award that Kevin Plank won over in Maryland. Kevin won it his senior year. Bob McBride won it. It's the Young Sung Hero Award in 1970. So he was the inspiration, man, back in 2014 for me to reach out to Kevin. The goal for Under Armour Hero was to become their Jordan brand. At the time, they really didn't have a brand specific to, on the level of the Jordan brand. But I know now that Project Rock is definitely up there, man. Kicking ass. You beat me to it, right? Kevin Plank had a quote in an article. He said, "We should be the platform. I want everyone in the world to think of cool ideas. If you can do it yourself, great. But if you're concerned or you want validation, come to Under Armour." So the vision, right? Create the best philanthropic apparel line associated with the best brand on the planet. Rock, did you know that social consumers spend twice as much as those who have not touched social throughout their customer journey? For example, Bombas socks, right? Every pair purchased, one pair is donated to homeless charities. Not sure if you know about Bombas socks, best socks in the world, right? So my goal was to be able to partner with celebrities. I know what you're thinking, man. And Under Armour athletes to develop hero charitable projects, right? Celebrities and Under Armour athletes will participate in viral marketing campaigns to sell special Under Armour limited edition products and raise funds for their project, right? Dude, you might have thought I had a bug in the boardroom when you guys were talking about this 5 years ago back in 2014, but I'm just showing you proof of the level, man, that you and we were on the same level. The name that I had for your project was actually Rock Project. And if you think I'm shitting you, man, here it is. Rock Project Doc. This is not Photoshopped. Tuesday, March 11th, 2014 is when I created this document. I got tons of other ideas, man, specific on this Under Armour project, this Under Armour Hero. I sent Kevin, man, a letter in hopes that, trying to get this idea, trying to get a meeting. I wanted to go in with Lenny, actually go to the Children's Hospital of Kevin's choice, and we would tour the hospital, provide some awesome cheer to the kids, and then go back to Under Armour headquarters, and see all the employees and stuff. I sent him a custom. This is a picture of the puzzle that I sent right to Kevin, and I had on the back of each piece there was some important things that about Under Armour, right? Done, and done. Kevin thing and one of his things. Humble and hungry, right? Sell shoes and shirts. I kept the last piece. I've been holding this now for over 5 years, man, and I just got my name on it, right? This is the last piece. I've been holding this for 5 years. Even though Kevin didn't get the puzzle, maybe you can help me get the letter in his hands, right? It's 2019, man. I don't have the unlimited resources that you do now, but I know back then you didn't have the unlimited resources either. So one of my goals for 2019 was to develop that mentality, man, that I got unlimited resources, right? Act as if I had unlimited resources. Dream number 3, and this is my last dream that I'm working on this year, my own company, man. I had a dream to be able to have my own thing, and I'm making unbelievable progress, man, with this. My goal, man, is to be able to create the best sports performance product on the planet. And working with a company right now to be able to bring this product to life. It's called the Super Suit, man. It was made for athletes like you, Dave, made for athletes like you, made for athletes that you train each and every day. Man, when this prototype is completed, I would love for both of you guys to be able to test this out. I would love to be able to share the progress with you about this product, man. You would love it. It's going to kill it. It's going to change the way athletes practice, man. It's going to change the way athletes work out. Titan Games, season number 2, man. Dude, I'm working on it. 2 of my boys. My man Josh right here. Unbelievable story. I know you're looking for real stories, dude. Look, he's sporting a shirt, right? Man, Josh, he's a combat veteran from Iraq. Been through some shit, man. Drug addiction, alcohol, multiple arrests. He's got a family on and off with his wife. But the dude's battling back, man, to be able to make a name for himself. He is a monster. He's a great, great kid, a great guy. I'm working on his application right now and his video. Man, I would love to see him on the Titan Games. He deserves to be on his show. You made this show for him, man. You made it for my buddy Jonathan. I don't have a picture for him, but Jonathan, man, a rough upbringing. He's a personal trainer. Dude is shredded. These guys would kill it. Josh is like Goliath, man. He's like 6'1", 245. Jonathan, he's a little bit more like David, you know, right around 6 feet tall, maybe a little less, about 170 pounds, super shredded, man. Dude, my man Lenny, just come back to this, dude. My man Lenny, he had a quote in his life, and at the end of the day, he said, you need to ask yourself, self, did I make a difference? And that answer had better be yes. It's something that just motivates me, man, every single day. Make a difference. Make a difference. Rock, you work for the people. You do everything you possibly can, man, for the people. Let's team up together and make the greatest movie, man. Let's give the people what they want. The greatest movie in the world. The greatest story in the world. Excuse me. The greatest actor in the world. It's Hercules meets Passion of the Christ, man. Hercules. I just keep coming back to it. Hercules meets Passion of the Christ. The world needs this movie to come to life, man. I don't know. Without you, dude, this movie's got to come to life. All I can do, Rock, is ask for a chance. A test. To prove my worthiness to you, man. Dude, I triple dog dare you, bro. I triple dog dare you. Man. All right. I love this, man. Start strong, finish strong. Wolf is always scratching. Let's roll. Up at 3:45 a.m. Cardio by 4:45 a.m. Hitting the iron by 6:15 a.m. In my pickup truck by 7:15 a.m. Headed to work. Ready to get after it. Ready to shoot. There's no substitute for hard work. I'm going to make something out of myself that it's going to be so good. It's bad. Mulligan Brothers, man. I watch that every freaking day, man. That speech with you and the Lakers. Dude, I love that shit. Dave and Rock, man, keep it up. You are impacting lives, man. You're changing lives. You've changed my life. Congrats on achieving your dreams, man. Thank you for inspiring me to go get it, to go get mine, dude. It's been a true honor. The gratitude is massive, man. It is huge. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful for this opportunity to be able to put this video together for you guys, man, to be able to put this package together for you guys. All I can do is thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all that you do. God bless. Keep it real, man.